For San Diego State, we have student athletes Dwayne Polee II, Aqeel Quinn, Winston Shepard, Coach Steve Fisher. Coach, if we could start with you, some thoughts on tonight's game.
Feels good to be playing in the championship tomorrow. We have beaten two good teams, and it's keyed by how we guard and our depth. So we had another game where we made it hard for our opponent to score and got ourselves a good team victory tonight. So we're happy that we're still playing.
Hey, name tag. Okay.
Now we'll take questions for the student athletes.
Over here, Winston, Matt Bain from the Daily Aztec. So pretty good game for you. It's kind of an understatement. 16 points, 5 boards, and probably most importantly, the 4 dunks. I saw Mark's tweet earlier in the game. You had 7 all year, came up for 4 tonight. So just sort of talk about your game, how much fun it was to get into the game like that.
I only had 7 dunks for the whole year?
According to Mark, I don't know. That's his number.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'm just playing. But I just wanted to bounce back from last night. I thought I left a lot of points right at the rim. Shot 2 for 9. And my teammates showed a lot of confidence in me, giving me the ball in excellent position. So all I had to do was finish. And yeah, that's all it really was.
Go ahead.
Winston, could you talk about that first dunk from the side? Describe what you saw. It's something we haven't seen that much from you of this year.
Yeah. Well, you guys are my teammates. I'm pretty athletic too, but I don't really know what I would have to say about it. It was just I saw the play and I just wanted to make sure that I got the 2 and it wouldn't be any mishaps on it.
Winston, it seemed like you guys made a real effort to start attacking the rim in the start of the second half. I think you guys hit 8 points in the paint right away, 8 shots in the paint, your first 10 in the half. What was the reason for that? Was that just finally figuring out what you guys needed to do to score and win this game?
Well, that's what we always want to do. And it helped tonight playing against Colorado State without their best player. You know, there was a couple times that a couple of us just got in the lane and the C's parted. No J.J. Avila in there. He has quick hands and gets a lot of steals, so it helped us out a lot that he wasn't in there.
How much different were they without him? Obviously, you
it's
played
a whole
against him
different
twice.
team. They're not even the same team without him. And that's no disrespect to nobody on their team, but, I mean, that guy's all conference, you know, so it makes a big difference.
Winston, talk about Larry Nance. You're going to face him tomorrow on the Cowboys. Tough, grinded-out team. What sort of a game do you expect?
Can some of my teammates answer questions?
Sure. Dwayne, Aqeel?
Well, Larry Nance, he's a great player, you know, one of the best in conference, and he has a great team behind him. So, you know, it's just going to be another tough game, and we're looking forward to playing him.
And, Dwayne, how are you feeling right now? 19 minutes tonight. Excellent game. You seem like you're getting back to full speed.
I'm feeling great, actually. My coaches and my teammates been giving me great confidence to just go out there and play my game and bring a lot of energy, so that's what I'm doing.
Okay, AQ, free range here. Talk about your night.
I thought I was going to slide out of here with no questions, y'all. Come on, man. I would say it was a rough night, you know, a couple air balls. I don't know. I thought I just played solid, and I played through like our system and the team system. Guys got me the ball where I normally get the ball, behind the arc, in transition, and I just tried to come through for the team. And Winston does have bounce. Finally, he's shown it.
AQ, they obviously didn't have Avila, and instead of going deeper in their bench and getting another big, they replaced him with a guard and went small. What kind of adjustments that forced you guys to make, and how did you sort of react to that?
Well, you got to sit down on defense first off when they got guards in like that, especially pretty much everybody on their team like to attack. So you just got to have a hover hand up and moving your feet. Because if your feet stuck in the mud, you're not going to be able to slide them and stay in front of them. And then as far as the guards, it's a lot of switching action because we play a lot of guards too, except for Skylar and Angelo. So it was just a lot of switching, and a lot of our guys have to be in the stands and ready to play D.
Dwayne, is this the kind of game that you pictured and envisioned when you were out during the year, just wanted to come back to be a part of?
Yeah, me being a competitor, I want to go out there and have the best game of my life. But, I was just playing through the flow, and I found myself open a lot, and my teammates did a great job of finding me.
Anything else for our student athletes? Okay, we'll dismiss them at this time.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Don't take it. Questions for Coach Fisher?
Coach, when the game ended, your players just sort of walked off the floor, shook hands, and went to the locker room. There wasn't a ton of celebration. Is this just sort of expected of this program to get to this point of the season and get to this championship game?
We were excited. We were excited that we had an opportunity to get to that championship game. I think when there are expectations, sometimes you flatline it a little bit. But if you came in our locker room and saw the energy of our kids in the locker room when they came in, they were hugging and high-fiving one another. They are appreciative of what they've done, respectful of our opponent, and determined that we're going to come back tomorrow and hopefully find another way to get a victory.
Coach, congratulations. We didn't see a lot of Chol or Malik Pope tonight. Do you expect to see them more against Wyoming tomorrow?
We've got a lot of players, and we tell all of them, opportunity that's productive will get you more opportunity. So they'll all get an opportunity to play, and hopefully they'll play well, and we would much prefer to level out some of the minutes for some of our guys. But tonight, for whatever reason, Skylar, we kept him in longer when normally Angelo plays, and Malik twisted his ankle in the first half, so I was a little bit reluctant. I want to make sure that he's okay and able to go tomorrow. So hopefully they will play and play well.
Let's go here first.
Coach, Colorado State and Boise State have been considered on the bubble for the tournament. Do you feel like those are two tournament teams?
I would hope so. I'm more worried about San Diego State, but I've got great respect and appreciation for both coaches. They do a great job, and I would hope that their body of work and how they played. Boise State's been the best team in our league since they started that big long win streak, and Colorado State's got more victories than anybody in our league. And if you watch them play, you say that's a tournament team. So I'm hopeful. I would hope that they would get in. That would be my hope. And I said that to Larry tonight after the game. I said, good luck in the tournament. We'll be watching to see where you go on Sunday.
Steve asked the players this, but how different was Colorado State without Avila in there?
If you take J.J. O'Brien off our team, how would we be? We'd be different, a lot different. The ball goes through J.J. a lot. It goes through their J.J. a lot. He creates so many problems for you at both ends of the floor. So there's no question that it was a huge difference in the game. And I feel badly. We wanted to win. And I told Larry that before the game. I said, this is not me talking. I feel badly that J.J. is not able to play for you tonight. I hope he's ready to play for you in the tournament. We want to win, but we want to win going against their full complement.
Coach, speaking of J.J. O'Brien, he had another J.J. O'Brien type night, 37 minutes, contributions all across the board. Sort of just talk about you've never been shy about talking about how much he's meant to the team during the year, but talk about what he means at this time, at these critical moments, postseason games, big, huge time.
JJ doesn't care that he doesn't score. He's 0 for 5 in the first half. And it doesn't bother him at all. It bothers most other players on our team and other teams if they have a donut when they come in at halftime. We came out with intent. I said, we're going to run a play for JJ the first play of the second half. And he wound up driving in, worming his way in, and scored a layup. He knows how to play. He's extremely intelligent, and he usually makes the right play. A delight to coach, and I think San Diego State University is fortunate to have him as a graduate. He's in grad school now. He's a terrific young man.
Over here.
Coach, looking ahead to Wyoming, what is the biggest challenge with the Cowboys?
Well, we've had 2 tough, hard-fought games with them. Larry Shyatt had a team that at the midway point in the season, they were leading the league. And Nance goes down, and it affects them immensely. He's back, and I don't know if he's back 100%, but he's back. And they're good. They've got their senior laden. Larry Shyatt knows what he's doing, and he controls pace and tempo of the game. They're a hard team to speed up. So we're going to have to guard them. This should be a great game tomorrow.
Time for one more question.
Coach, we know about Nance, but the guards sometimes for Wyoming, Graybell and Adams, they really step up big. What are going to be the keys to keeping them in check tomorrow?
We're going to have to guard them like we did tonight. We're going to have to make it hard for them to get easy baskets. Our theme, like a lot of coaches, tough twos. Make players make tough twos on us, and that's what we need to do. When we make shots, we're a good team. We couldn't make shots in the first half. We had 9 field goals, or 6 field goals, 9 field goals. Polee had 4 of them, so it was good for us to have our guy back, Polee, to play. And second half, like yesterday's second half against Vegas, we made shots, and we look good when we make shots. And if we could combine both of those for 40 minutes, we would be real good.